Street, or give them a call at 427-4237 or apply online at 1ffc.com. All loans are subject to our liberal credit policy and limitations, if any. First Franklin Financial Corporation, NMLSR number 141654. Georgia Residential Mortgage License number 5656.
This is Charles Huffman at Jessup Housing Outlet. If you haven't been to Jessup Housing Outlet lately, you're missing out on a large selection of new and exciting floor plans from the nation's top manufacturers like Clayton, Fleetwood, Scott-Built, and Homes of Merit. All of our homes feature modern kitchens and appliances, R60 and higher insulation values, thermopane windows, and energy-efficient heat pumps. We have 2 locations to serve you, 2452 Savannah Highway in Jessup and Highway 301 South between I-16 and the bypass in Statesboro. Come see Charles, Faye, or Sheridan today.
This is Bill Parker with Parker Insurance and Realty, your locally owned and operated independent insurance agency. We specialize in home, auto, commercial, ATV, motorcycle, and boat insurance. Being an independent agency, we have the ability to find you the best price available to suit your insurance need. At Parker Insurance and Realty, we can help you package your insurance or find the specialty insurance required to get you covered. We are your source for any real estate needs, whether buying or selling, we can help you. Give us a call today so we can discuss your insurance or real estate needs. Parker Insurance and Realty, 265 South Macon Street, 427-9345. That's 427-9345.
Local news on WIFO.
It's time now for a look at latest in local news. Again, a reminder, this morning the Thompsons, the owners of the Piggly Wiggly store, are going to be in the studios on the world-famous Mitch and Bob Show to announce the grand opening date of the new Piggly Wiggly store here in Jessup, Wayne County. Also a reminder, they're holding a job fair today from 10 to 1 at the Jessup Train Depot. Applications can be downloaded from the City of Jessup website. They ask you to bring a completed application along with any other information you would like to bring. Anyone who attended the first hiring event does not need to attend the job fair. Again, a reminder, the owners of Piggly Wiggly, the Thompsons, in studio this morning on the world famous Mitch and Bob Show. They're going to announce the grand opening of the Piggly Wiggly store. Wayne County Commissioners held a work session last night to discuss several items. The main topics of countywide pool and a committee to help sell the Wayne County community on the next splosh for Wayne County. Commissioners Mike Roberts and Shag Wright state the consensus is that everyone wants an 8-lane pool. Now the question is simply how to fund it. Estimated cost of the state-of-the-art pool is around $1 million. County simply doesn't have that type of money in their budget at this time. The recent flip of money obtained was discussed. Help from the city and the school system also a possibility. There's a lot of discussion about the possibility of grant money available from the state to help with the cost. Mike Roberts told WIFO FM that it's a priority, but it's going to take some work sessions in the committee that was formed last night, talk with contractors and work closely with Rec Director Carl Rose and his department and find the right location and work towards the main goal of providing a community pool that can be used by the Recreation Department, the Piranha swim team, and the high school swim team. Robert says this is nothing that will be done overnight. Patience will definitely be needed. He says the timeline realistically is that this next summer and swim rec season, the pool isn't a reality in that time frame. He says it could be a while before Wayne County sees the state-of-the-art pool that they're seeking. City Manager Mike Deal on hand lending city support. Olympic champion Dave Larson's brother Steve Larson on the committee. Once again, the committee's been formed. They'll have several work sessions, begin the process of bringing a pool to Wayne County. Once again, the key question is how to pay for it. Again, that's still the $64,000 question, which has to be answered. Second issue discussed last night at the work session was the county's push for another SPLOS. County Administrator Luther Smart again suggested a committee that can meet several times at the county airport, list the items that a SPLOS would be used for. One suggestion is to put the countywide pool as a priority number 1 and use that as the selling point for the SPLOS. Once again, nothing finalized at the work session on Thursday, just a lot of good dialogue in committee's form to hopefully find answers and solutions for the new state-of-the-art 8-lane pool and a push for the continuation of the current SPLOS 1-cent tax already in place in the county. We'll be back with more news after this word from our sponsor, other commercial messages, so please stay tuned.
The Trademark wants to remind you fall is approaching fast. That means hunting season is almost here. Need a hunting rifle or ammo? We've got it. The Trademark carries a complete line of deer food plot mixes, fall garden seed, lime, and fertilizer. So come see us at the Trademark this fall for all your hunting and planting needs. 3689 Savannah Highway in Jessup, or call us at 427-6966. That's 427-6966. We've got what you need at the Trademark. Garden Lagoons.
For the best breakfast, lunch, or dinner in town, come to Westernizzlin in Jessup. They have the best hand-cut steaks that are flame-kissed to make them tender and juicy, and then they cover them with their legendary Gold Dust seasoning. The flavor is unbeatable. Also, they have their huge lunch and dinner buffet, and don't forget about their breakfast buffet Thursday through Sunday mornings. So the place to come eat today is Westernizzlin, located at the corner of 1st Street and Sunset Boulevard in Jessup.
Hello, my name is Chad Nesmith from Nesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC of Jessup. At Nesmith, we have the biggest inventory of new and used vehicles around. We also have the best prices guaranteed. We know everyone wants the best vehicle at the best price. At Nesmith, we'll give you just that. We sell all makes and models from Lexuses, Nissans, BMWs, and of course all GM and domestic cars too. Best of all, if we don't have the vehicle on the lot you want, we can get it for you in just a day or two, tops. All we ask at Nesmith is before you buy to give us a chance to save you some money. We will have the best prices and give you the most for your trade guaranteed. So don't pay too much. Come and see us today and let us show you how we can get you into the vehicle you want at the lowest price, guaranteed. Only at Nesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC of Jessup on Highway 341 towards Brunswick, or visit us online at nesmithnow.com. That's nesmithnow.com or at 912-427-2045. There ain't nothing wrong with the right price.
Other news, former school board employees and former athletic director and head football coach Jody Grooms' his wife Sharon Grooms have both been indicted by a Wayne County grand jury. Each of them faced 3 counts each. 4 of the counts are theft by taking. The 2 remaining counts are conspiracy to defraud the Wayne County school system. The indictments were read in court Wednesday by Superior Court Judge Anthony Harrison. Next step in the process is for an arraignment date to be set up, and that time the Grooms will enter a plea to the charges, either guilty or not guilty. If guilty pleas are entered, a trial date. If not guilty, pleas are entered. A trial date will be set by a Superior Court judge. Again, WIFO will continue the following story as it develops. First arrest, now indictments against both former employees who resigned from the school system several months ago during the end of last school year. One other indictment read Wednesday, Jesse Irwin Strickland for the offense of murder in the death of Arthur Westbury, cause of death striking the victim in the head with a blunt object. The event occurred in Wayne County back on July 7, 2016. Again, Jesse Irwin Strickland has been indicted for the offense of murder. For at least 6 months, state and federal officials swapped proposals and counter-proposals on what to do about Georgia's unique system of so-called psychoeducational schools, but neither side budged on the key issue, whether Georgia could continue segregating children with behavioral and emotional disabilities. Now the U.S. Department of Justice says it will file a lawsuit claiming the state violates the civil rights of students assigned to the Georgia Network for Education and Therapeutic Support, or GNET, programs. When negotiations stalled, Vanita Gupta, who heads the department's Civil Rights Division, wrote money to Governor Nathan Deal and other state officials. We determined that we must pursue the United States claims in federal court to vindicate the rights of thousands of affected students with behavior-related disabilities across the state of Georgia. The Justice Department has accused Georgia of violating the Americans with Disabilities Act, which requires disabled students to be educated as often as possible. With children who are not impaired, the agency will seek nothing short of closing the 24 GNET programs across the state, according to lawyers familiar with the case. Craig Goodmark, an Atlanta lawyer who represents students with disabilities, says he doesn't see a way where a segregated program can exist in a post-ADA world. Justice Department spokesman declined to comment. Deal spokeswoman said she wasn't aware of the letter. Justice Department notified state officials back in July of 2015. Reminder, this Saturday evening, Epworth United Methodist Church presenting comedian John Feltz, a night of clean family comedy for all ages. The event's set for this Saturday at 7 p.m. at the K. Cagle Theater. Admission just $5. Proceeds benefit a 2017 high school graduate of Wayne County High School. Also, money will go to help the Drama Club. Again, that's set for this Saturday. Comedian John Feltz at the high school auditorium. Again, showtime is 7 p.m. We'll be back with some final news notes after this word from our sponsor and other commercial messages, so please stay tuned.
The Trademark wants to prepare you for hunting season this fall. Not only do we carry guns and ammo, the Trademark carries a variety of deer food plot mixes along with lime and fertilizer. We also have a 20% deer pellet for your deer feeders. And of course, the Trademark has deer corn. Are you planting a garden this fall? The Trademark can help you with that as well. So come by and see us at the Trademark, 3689 Savannah Highway in Jessup, or call us at 427-6966. That's 427-6966. Garden to guns at the Trademark.
Are you thinking of buying or selling your home? This is Kelly Lamb with Parker Insurance and Realty, your local source for all of your real estate needs. With this being one of the most important decisions you'll make in your lifetime, I would like to use my expertise to personally assist you through this process. At Parker Insurance and Realty, we offer a full range of real estate services, as well as any insurance you may need. Give me a call or stop by and let me answer any questions you have on selling your home or purchasing your new home. Call Kelly at Parker Insurance and Realty, 427-9345. That's 427-9345.
Have you heard what's going down at Woody Fulsome Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram? Prices and payments are going down. What's going up are sales and savings. Big time savings I'm talking about. Every new Ram 1500's leaving here at 0% for 72 months. Over 300 Rams on the ground. All 1500 models, 0 for 72. Dig this. Incredible 20% savings on select new Chargers and Chrysler 300s. 20% right off the top. Oh yeah, that's the sound of the cats, our new Hellcats. Get in here and check out over 700 horsepower under the hood of these cool cats.
Lord have mercy at the deals we're doing. 20% off select Chargers and 300s, plus 0 for 72 on Ram 1500s. No wonder old Billy G says,
Woody Fulsome Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram is home of the fastest growing truck brand in America.
0 for 72 on Ram 1500. Lord have mercy at the deals we're doing.
Some restrictions apply. See dealer for details.
Better get to Baxley, where Rams cost less.
Final notes in the news. Don't forget this weekend is the 11th annual Grand Slam Fishing Tournament, again sponsored by Mike Birch Ford. Again, it's the 11th annual event. To win the Grand Slam prize money of $2,000, the boat must have the heaviest weigh-in of one of each of 3 species out of these 5: catfish, panfish, mudfish, gar, or largemouth bass. Second place in weight in the Grand Slam will bring the winners $1,000, and the third place will be $500. Additionally, there will be a $250 payout for the largest fish in each category. $100 goes to the largest fish caught by a female and by a child. This year's event will again feature a bonus category, $500 to the team that weighs in the heaviest 5 mullet. Weigh-in and tournament headquarters will be at the JC Fairgrounds this weekend at JC Landing. Those fishing the event can put in anywhere in the Altamar River, fish anywhere they have legal permission to do so, but they must be in the line at weigh-in at the fairgrounds by 2 p.m. on Sunday. Also, 1 bush hook is allowed for each person in the boat, with the hooks clearly tagged and removed prior to weigh-in. Entry fee for the event this weekend, $75 per fisherman, a minimum of at least 2 fishing in a boat. Registration forms can be picked up at the Tourism Board's office at the depot or at Scriven or Oldham City Hall. Any more information, check out the website, WayneTourism.com. Simply call the Tourism Board office at 427-3233. And a registration form is also available at local bait and tackle stores here in Wayne County. Again, the fish are biting and they're waiting for the boats this weekend. Again, August 20th and 21st. And it gets underway tomorrow at 12 noon, continues until Sunday with weigh-in at 2 p.m. Finally, in the news, the Wayne Memorial Hospital offering a free class on childbirth. It's going to take place Saturday, August 27th from 8 to 1 in the hospital annex building located at the corner of Peachtree Street and Colonial Way in Jessup. Class is ideal for those expectant mothers 25 weeks pregnant or later by the class date. Those interested in registering can do so by calling 912-530-3118. That's going to do it for the latest in local news. Sports comes your way in a few minutes. Bob Morganson, have a great day.
You've been listening to local news on WIFO.
Get your